Hi, my name is Nancy. Welcome back to our new season of the Property Show. And this is the show that will give you an in-depth look into the property market, offer you expert advice, current trends, tips, and professional information on the hottest properties available in the market. There is something for everyone. Our guest today is Mary Mulwa. Mary Mulwa is the CEO of NW Realite, and Mary Mulwa will be taking us through why we should appoint a property manager. How have you been?
I've been very fantastic.
Tell us about property management and why we should consider appointing property managers.
Property management is a business done by professionals who are trained in taking care of property, ranging from residential units, commercial units, industrial units, and even agricultural units.
Tell us more on the residential. Do you only deal with single dwelling, multiple dwelling, or who is your client?
We deal with single dwelling, multiple dwelling, and common area management, which is becoming increasingly important because of the development of apartments.
As a developer, what should I be looking at when I want to appoint a property manager?
It is important that you make sure that your property manager knows their staff very well. They are very well trained. They know everything about lease management and lease development, so that when they get your tenants and they put them onto a lease, then the tenants will be well managed in terms of the provisions of the lease. They should also be well versed with maintenance of buildings, because that's an area where we've seen quite a lot of problems in this country. And they should also be able to give you professional advice on best users and tenant mixes.
So do you get me the tenants, or who gets me the tenants?
The property manager should also be able to provide tenants for you. They should vet the tenants, give you the correct mix of tenants in commercial premises. They should also be able to advise you on the correct tenants to get even on residential properties.
Mary, at what point do I engage a property manager?
It's very important that a property manager is engaged from when you start thinking about developing a property, because most of the times, if you do not engage a property management, you might end up developing a property that will not sell. You might end up spending a lot of money and getting very little returns. It's a property manager who will advise you on the best return that you will get on a particular piece of land. So before you even think of developing, it's important to talk to a property manager.
If I'm building a single unit for rental, as opposed to a developer building multiple units or commercial space, will you still be able to advise me on that single unit?
Yes. In any kind of development, especially when you're thinking about rental, because of the whole issue of returns, you need to engage a property manager who will advise you whether you're getting the best user for the property that you have, and whether the returns will be up to the market or below market, where you will now be better informed to make a decision whether to develop or not to develop.
Wow. As a property manager and me as a developer, what services should I expect from you?
We take your building if it is complete. We put your tenants, so we will advise on the tenant mix. We will get you the tenant. We will put them on leases. Thereafter, we manage the tenant, collect the rents, the service charge. We will also manage the fabric of the building, the infrastructure, the generators, the air conditioners, the lifts, maintenance of the buildings, the roofs, the floors, to make sure that the building is always at its best, and to make sure that you get good returns for your property and for your investment.
Do you also advise me on security?
Yes, we do. We have we work with security companies to provide security to the tenants and also to your building, so that at all times we are looking at a building that is safe, secure, and a good place for tenants to do their business or to live if it's a dwelling unit.
Which laws govern the property managers?
The basic law that governs most of the agents and also property manager is Estate Agents Act, Cap 532 of the laws of Kenya. It governs how an agent should engage with the principal. It also governs the fees that an agent will charge the principal. But also property management is also governed in the general contract laws, because when you engage a property manager, it's important to get a contract done that will govern your relationship with the property manager and spell out what they should do and should not do for you. And that basically is governed in the normal contract laws.
We have seen a lot of properties. You tell us as a property manager, you are managing me as a tenant.
Yes.
But when there is a problem, the developer or the landlord then does not agree with the property manager. Where do I get my recourse as a tenant?
It depends on what kind of a problem you are talking about, because even for the tenant, it is expressed in the tenancy agreements and the leases what the responsibilities of the tenants are and what the responsibilities of the landlords are. The challenge is we've found that a lot of tenants do not read the tenancy agreements that they sign and the leases that they sign. So when a problem arises and you're drawing their attention to the fact, like for example, you had told them that the insurance of their properties inside the building is their responsibility, but the insurance of the building is the responsibility of the landlord. They had not read that bit, and they are coming and telling you, look, then you need to compensate me for something that the tenant owns. Then that becomes a challenge.
What trends should we expect in the property sector going forward after these great elections?
I think we are going to have a very optimistic property sector. We will see a lot of aggressive developments coming up because everybody was holding back with a bated breath waiting for the election, and we are happy that we pulled it through with peace. So we expect that we will see a lot of developments shifting probably from the higher income ends to the middle and lower income ends, with the property costs of about 2 to 7 million, which is quite affordable to most middle income earners. We will also see a shift to holiday homes because of the government's policy on increasing tourism in this country. So we expect a lot of shift to tourist resorts, a lot of holiday homes, a lot of home tourism where you welcome the tourists to live with you in your home setting, and those kind of developments.
Are you seeing us being able to afford 1 million and below houses with the new technologies?
I think that is a possibility going to the future. We've seen people already starting to open up from the traditional brick and mortar. We've seen new developments coming up which are using stabilized blocks. We've seen National Housing saying that they are going to develop panels in their newly developed factory. We've also seen, especially like upcountry, a lot of construction coming up using stabilized block in the lower income sector. And we've also seen a lot of slabs now being cast using precast beams and hollow pots, which is a new development that has reduced cost. We should see this reduction in cost translated into the cost of property as the end product.
Let me go back to property management. What are your costs to hire a property manager?
In property management, costs are regulated by the Estate Agents Act, Cap 532, as we had talked about it before. And for residential property management, you're expected to pay 10% of the gross monthly collections. And in commercial, you're expected to pay 7.5% of the gross monthly collections. But in large developments, you're allowed to negotiate, but in residentials, you should not go below 5% of the monthly gross collections. And in commercial buildings, you should not go below 2.5% of the gross monthly collections.
Thank you so much, Mary, for your time and, of course, for telling us everything about property management. Give us your parting shots.
I would want to encourage all property developers to engage the services of property manager before they start thinking of development. This will help them to develop properties that are going to sell in the market and properties that will be able to fetch them the highest possible returns. Thank you.
Asante sana. At the end of the show, we will give you highlights on property management. at an oasis of calm, the Five Star Gardens, which are located off the Mombasa Road. The developer has dubbed this project as living like a star. We'll be talking to Henna, who'll tell us everything about this great project. Hi, Henna.
Hi, Nancy. Welcome to Five Star Gardens.
What a beautiful project.
Thank you.
Tell us about this great project.
At AMS, we envision things differently. We create lifestyles. And we've been doing that for the past 20 years, not only as developers, but as project managers as well. You know, we're so proud to boast over 5 million square foot of built-up area delivered over the years. Now AMS is a super brand.
Wow, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us about this particular project.
Well, we have 313 units here, out of which 177 are two-bedroom units and 126 are three-bedroom. A three-bedroom is 1,130 square foot, and a two-bedroom 830 square foot. Beautiful finishing, impeccable quality, and we deliver on time. Come, can I show you through our show house?
Fantastic.
Okay, welcome. This is a two-bedroom. Okay, yes, 830 square foot. We have a huge living room, okay, where you can fit in a three-piece sofa set. Okay.
Wow.
This is our dining area. You can fit in a six-seater. You can just add some chairs here, right? And then we can go down to the bedroom. The master bedroom is on this side. We have a door separating the living area to the main bedroom area. This is the master bedroom, a very good size. You can fit in a double bed, right? Really nice.
Wow.
Yeah, lots of space to put lots of ladies' clothes in there. It's en suite. So the bathroom, there's a shower in there as well.
I noticed that your finishing is very, very good.
Yes, Nancy, at AMS it's our brand value. You know, we provide impeccable quality all the time.
Wow, very good, very good.
You know, we all need extra storage all the time. So we have some more here. Okay, you can put your linen in here. You can put
Your
extra
towels,
t-shirts, shoes. And then we have the second bedroom here. This is our second bedroom. Again, a double bedroom. So you can have a double bed here, or you can have a single bed for the kids, right? More storage, yeah. Lots of space here. And behind the door.
Oh, yeah.
We don't leave empty spaces. We give you space to use.
Fantastic.
Huge French windows with a secure frame, and they'll let in lots of sunlight.
We can see.
So this is our second bathroom, okay, the shower area, and the visitor's bathroom, toilet. Kitchen. Okay, a good sized kitchen. Yes, more space for the lady of the house to put her things in. There's adobe area to wash the clothes. And there's lots of light coming in.
So it keeps the house very
Airy and sunlit.
fantastic.
Yes. So you feel like you're actually living in the gardens.
I know.
Outdoors.
Who are the potential buyers for these units, and how many have been sold?
You know, this is an ideal place for the first-time buyer, a second-time buyer, investment groups, and the discerning buyer who has an eye for good things. We're actually 80% sold already. AMS is a super brand, and we have all the banks knocking on our doors. They want to partner with us to provide mortgages. It's actually a very secure gated community. It's surrounded by razor wire and electric fence. We hire out a private security company called Mitun, and we have 3 guards at the gate and 5 guards patrolling the community inside, 1 per court. The courts have been designed in such a way that they don't cast a shadow over each other, and they're well aerated. You don't feel like you're living in a community. Each court is designed in this way that they have their own space, their own parking allocations, their own area where they put their clothes out to dry. The kids have a lovely play area, a secure play area to play in. We have speed bumps and a speed limit within the community, so it's always safe, and a huge driveway so that people can take a walk in the evening and the kids can ride their bicycles. So the electricity is actually connected to Kenya Power and Lighting. We have 2 backup power generators, and we have solar street lighting. Each unit is actually solar compliant. And that means that the wiring has been done in such a way that the owner only has to plug in a solar panel, and he's got solar power. The sewer is connected to, we have a tank where we collect everything, and then an auto pump that pumps it to the main sewer line on Mombasa Road. The water is connected to Kenya Water, City Council water, and we have a borehole as well. We actually have a 330 cubic meter water tank as well. So there's never any problem with the water. The service ducts are actually situated outside the apartments on the backside of the courts, so that maintenance can be done without disturbing the residents.
From the main road to the gates, the road is a bit bumpy. What are you doing about that?
Well, you see, already AMS has invested and we have graded the front road. The Prestige Road all the developers have actually agreed to come together and make that.
Five Star Gardens is located off Mombasa Road, and it is 15 minutes away from Nairobi city centre. In addition, one can walk to the new Syokimau railway station. The property is within close proximity to shopping malls and hotels such as Capital Centre, Nakumatt Mega, and Panari Sky. In the near future, there will be a shopping centre within walking distance from the property, where one will find Naivas supermarket, banks, and shops. Further, for the health conscious, Five Star Gardens is within 10 minutes of Nyayo Stadium. Five Star Gardens has easy access to the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, industrial area, and EPZ. For this prime property, the price is, for the 2-bedroom, 5 million Kenya shillings, for the 3-bedroom, 7 million Kenya shillings. For anyone willing to purchase the property for investment, the current rent rates range from 20,000 to 30,000 Kenya shillings per month. AMS Properties prides itself on its commitment to timely deliveries, impeccable quality, and its integrity in business. Examples of AMS ongoing projects are 1 General Mathenge, 1 Riverside Drive, and 1 West Park.
What gives me great joy at AMS is that we don't only sell homes, we actually make dreams come true. And it makes my day when I see a family move into their dream home. So thank you, Nancy, for choosing us to be Property of the Week.
Thank you, Henna, for showing us this great project that truly is living like a star. Don't go away, I'll be right back.
We've seen an influx of counterfeit East African cables, which are very inferior quality. And because of this, we felt it is important that we safeguard our customers by introducing an SMS-based verification system that allows our customers to check the cables they're about to buy or they're about to install in their buildings to check if it's a genuine East African cables. Because we are known for our good quality, we wanted to be sure that our customers are getting what they're paying for. The first thing they need to do is to check for the verification sticker, which is on the inside part of the roll. Scratch the sticker, and inside you'll find a 12-digit code. SMS the 12-digit code to a toll-free code number that is 38353. Once you SMS the number to that code number, the response will come back. If the cable is genuine, the response will say, okay, East African cables, that will allow you to be able to buy that cable or install it with the peace of mind knowing that it's a genuine product. The call center also is free. The number you can call is 0800 720 122. So we are really emphasizing to our customers, you the developer, please, before the cables are installed, ensure you randomly verify a few cables that have come to your site before the installation is done. You who's about to buy in a shop, before you purchase, ensure you scratch and verify the cable before you can leave the shop. Also, ensure you get a receipt once you do a purchase. In addition, we have over 15 exclusive shops countrywide that are East African Cables shops. In addition, from the shops, you can be able to get an accredited East African Cables electrician.
Welcome to Antac Limited, your one-stop solution store for all your office and home furniture requirements. At Antac, we believe in providing our customer with variety, service, a price which shall fit their pocket. Hence, we have introduced the flexible 3-monthly payment plan. We shall spoil you with our range of sofas, bedroom furniture, dining furniture, kiddie furniture, outdoor and bar furniture, special restaurant furniture, and to top it all up, a huge range of beautiful home decor, be it beddings, mattresses, mattress protectors, vases, mirrors, wall hangings, paintings, table mats, and also candle holders. On the office front, we have the widest range of ergonomic chairs, which not only fit your budget, but also take care of your posture and health. Filing solutions, wide range of workstations and executive furniture. And to top it all, we furnish your entire office with stationery and every small requirement you have for setting up an office, be it a file, a shredder, a binder, and we also give you an office starter pack to get you ready on the first day of office. Antac also provides gift registry services and lets your loved one receive the gift in style and make the occasion even more memorable. Come visit us at Calico Complex, first floor, Mombasa Road, and number 62, Muthidi Road, Westlands, and we assure you to walk away with the best products and a big smile. Bandari Apartments is a gated community within the quiet neighborhood of Bellevue, South Sea. Each unit is a 3-bedroom apartment with a servant's quarter. The apartments are of great quality which offer a lounge and dining with a balcony, ensuite master bedroom, 2 bedrooms sharing a shower and toilet, a kitchen with a yard, domestic staff quarters with own shower and toilet and independent access. Bandari Apartments have common parking, children playgrounds, and landscape lawns to enhance communal and social living. For this prime property, the price is 11 million Kenya shillings. For anyone willing to purchase the property for investment, the current rent rates are 45,000 Kenya shillings per month. Property management is the work done by professionals who are trained in taking care of properties such as residential, commercial, retail, and industrial units. It is important to engage a property manager during the planning stage to get the best use of the property and what will sell. The services to expect from a property manager are advice on the tenant's mix, sourcing for the tenants, placement of the tenants on leases, managing of the tenants, collection of the rent and service charge, managing the infrastructure of the building, managing the maintenance of the building including all common and interior areas, and collaborating with service providers such as security firms, telecommunication providers, and cleaning companies. Property managers ensure the smooth day-to-day running of the building is always at its best, and the principal gets the best returns on investment. The Estate Agent Act governs all real estate agents and property managers. It also governs how the agent engages with the principal and the fees payable. Property management is also governed by the general contract laws. It is important to get a contract drawn when engaging a property manager. This contract will govern the relationship between the developer and property manager. The trends we are expecting in the real estate market are increased project developments, a shift from high-income to lower-income developments, and a shift to service departments, holiday homes, and tourist resorts due to the government policy in increasing tourism.
Thank you for watching the Property Show. We've heard from our experts, visited our hot property of the week, and seen the home accessories and other properties available in the market. We appreciate your feedback and welcome your ideas on topics you'd like our experts to address in the future. Thank you for watching and Kwaheri.